Hello everyone, so we are back with our वीडियो ऑन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के ऑफिस पर। अभी हमारा सेकेंड पार्ट है एंड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेस। फर्स्ट पार्ट इसके पहले मैंने अपलोड कर दिया, आप प्लेलिस्ट में जाओगे कंप्यूटर की में तो आपको मिल जाएगा। अब हम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेस के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेस इज़ अ डेटाबेस which is a collection of logically related and similar data. Database stores similar kind of data for a specific purpose that is organized in such a manner that any information can be derived from it when needed. Microsoft Access is an application which allows the creating of database. Microsoft Access is a relational database management system. Access is a tool for managing the database. It allows you to design and create complete database with quick and easy data entry. Maintain them and search for the information. जो MS Access है उसमें 4 मेजर एरियाज होते हैं: टेबल, क्वेरीज, रिपोर्ट्स एंड फॉर्म। तो जो एक्सेस है वो एप्लीकेशन डेटाबेस को क्रिएट करने में हमारी हेल्प करती है। रिलेशनल डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम। एक्सेस एक टूल की तरह होता है जो हमें डेटाबेस को मैनेज करने देती है। ये हमें डिज़ाइन और क्रिएट करने की मदद करती है डेटाबेस को आसानी से और उनको मैनेज करने में। फिर MS एक्सेस में 4 एरिया होते हैं। टेबल डेटा स्टोर करती है, क्वेरी इंफॉर्मेशन निकालने में मदद करती है, सिलेक्ट क्वेरी, पैरामीटर क्वेरी, क्रॉस टैब क्वेरी, एक्शन क्वेरी, SQL क्वेरी एंड एडवांस्ड क्वेरी दैट इज़ क्रिएटेड बाय यूजिंग एन SQL स्टेटमेंट। ठीक है। फिर है रिपोर्ट्स, अलाउ प्रिंटिंग ऑफ डेटा बेस्ड ऑन क्वेरीज और टेबल्स क्रिएटेड बाय द यूज़र। Forms make it easy to enter the data in the tables. A form is an interface for adding and editing data. Start MS Access. To start the MS Access software, we need to click Start All Programs, Microsoft Office Access 2007. Components of MS Access क्या क्या हैं? MS Access में अलग अलग components होते हैं. Format based on the Access Jet database engine. Access supports some object-oriented technique. Templates, it's a complete tracking application with predefined tables, forms, reports, queries, macros, and relationship. MS Access includes a collection of database templates which are described as asset. Asset used होता है to create asset database, contacts to create contact database, to manage information about people. Events is used to create an event database for tracking upcoming meeting dealings. Faculty is used to create a faculty database. Marketing projects is used to create a marketing project database to track time sensitive deliverable. Students used to create a student database. फिर इसके बाद है एलिमेंट्स ऑफ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेस। फील्ड नेम है, फील्ड टाइप, डेटा टाइप. It's a label provided for the field that specifies the type of information contained in a particular field. Field type, data type specifies the type of data stored in the field such as textual data, numerical data. टेक्स्ट है 0 से 255 कैरेक्टर्स. मेमो 065535. नंबर 1248. डेटा टाइम 8 बाइट. करेंसी 8 बाइट. ऑटो नंबर 4 बाइट. येस नो 1 बिट. OLE ऑब्जेक्ट अप टू 1 GB. हाइपरलिंक, ईच पार्ट कंटेन्स 2048 कैरेक्टर्स. फील्ड लेंथ है refers to the length of width to the maximum number of characters that a field can contain. Primary key, a field which is used to uniquely identify the records on a table. Primary can क्या मतलब है? Primary key क्या होता है? Field which is used to uniquely identify the records in a table. The primary key cannot contain null value. The primary key cannot contain null value. Validation rule. Validation rule क्या होता है? It's a condition that must be met before the data is accepted into the database. MS Access View. You can create a table by two most popular ways. Database view, which shows the data in the database and also allows you to enter and edit the data but not allow to change the database. Design value, it allows you to create or change the table and also set the keys. फिर है filtering data and then relationship. Filtering data क्या होता है? It enables to display only those records in a table that meets the specified filter criteria. Relationship क्या होता है? It's an association between access tables or queries that use related fields. It is a link between tables and enables us to access data from both tables simultaneously. Relationship can be divided in three categories: one to one to many to many. फिर attributes क्या होते हैं? Attributes can be defined as the characteristics of an entity to identify it uniquely, such as student's attributes and his roll number. ये सब हमारे लिए कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम के परस्पेक्टिव से इम्पॉर्टेंट नहीं है. इट जस्ट दैट यू नीड टू नो ऑल दीज थिंग्स ऑन अ लिटरल टर्म. फिर फाइल फॉर्मेट क्या होता है? एम एस एक्सेस, ए सी सी डी बी, ये याद होना चाहिए. ए सी सी डी बी क्या होता है? फिर मेमो, इट अलाउज लॉन्ग ब्लॉक्स ऑफ टेक्स्ट दैट यूज टेक्स्ट फॉर्मेटिंग. OLE, object is an acronym for object linking embedding. It can store objects such as video clip, a picture, Word document, etc. Each character requires 1 byte for its storage. Validation text, it appears if a validation rule is not satisfied. फिर है the required field property makes data entry compulsory so that the field cannot be left blank. Shortcut keys of MS Access and their description. MS Access key shortcut, working with database object. Control plus N, new database. O, existing, open. Alt plus new, create a new database object. Alt plus O, open database object. Control plus S, save a database object. Control plus P, print the current or selected object. Control C, copy the selected object. Control plus X, cut the selected object. Control V, paste object. Delete is delete the object. Working with tables. Control plus sign, add a new record. Control plus semicolon, insert the current date. Control shift colon, insert the current time. Control Alt spacebar, insert the default value of a field. Control plus apostrophe, insert the value from the same field in the previous record. Control plus A, select all records. Control minus sign, delete the current record. Undo changes made to the current field. Escape, escape. Undo changes made to the current record. Navigation in the table, tab, next field, shift tab, previous field, page down, next screen, page up, previous screen, control, ठीक है, ऊपर नीचे, next record, previous record. फिर design view है, Alt plus D, open a database object in the design view, Alt enter, display a property sheet. Alt VP is open property sheet for the selected object in the design view. And common task, Control B, bold letters, I, italicized letters, U, underline letters, F is find text, H is replace text, F5 refresh, F2 rename, Control A select all, Control Y redo last action, Z is undo last action, W में close the active window, F1 में open Microsoft Access help, Control Shift A में sort selected data in ascending order, Control Shift Z is sort selected data in descending order, F7 is check spelling. Microsoft PowerPoint, the application software that can create professional looking visual aids, is called presentation graphics software. The presentation software is used for the creation of the slides and to display the information in the form of presentation of slides. A presentation software provides tools like editor that allows insertion and formatting of text and methods for inserting and manipulating graphics, images along with sound and visual effect. Start MS PowerPoint. MS PowerPoint software for the Windows operating system is installed on the computer. To start the MS PowerPoint software, we need click Start All Program, Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Components of PowerPoint है master. It contains formatting and design elements common to every slide in the presentation. Template contains slide default settings for color, font, bullet type, graphics. These are the effects that take place when you advance from one slide to the next. These are the sound and the movements that appear when a slide comes on the screen. Title is a descriptive heading identifying a slide. A descriptive message or brief description of the slide data. Subtitle emphasizes the slide ka central idea. Drawing objects include auto shape, clip art and pictures. Pictures and graphics available in MS Office Suite. नॉर्मल पावर पॉइंट व्यूज़ देख लो भाई क्या होते हैं. नॉर्मल आउटलाइन नोट पेजेस स्लाइड पेन मीडिया क्लिप्स हेडर एंड फुटर्स इन MS पावर पॉइंट. Header and footer are the part of insert tab. Header and footer is used to give important information about the slides. Header is applied on the top of the page and footer is applied on the bottom of the page. Header and footer are always applied on the each slide. Slide shows the slide and its contents. PowerPoint have many types of slides with different styles and format. Some of them are title slide, title content. The slides order, it displays the entire set of slides on the screen so that you can check the order and completeness of the presentation and also enable to view thumbnails of each slide. Slideshow displays the presentation on slide at a time in sequence as an automatic slideshow. Tidbits क्या है? File format of the documents created at PPTX or PPT. The trigger is defined as an object or item that performs on the slide when we click the mouse. The MS PowerPoint can maximum zoom up to 4% only. MS PowerPoint we can add many types of image sound format ZIF, PMP, PNG, JPG. PowerPoint के कुछ शॉर्टकट्स भी हैं जैसे कि F5 में स्लाइड शो शिफ्ट कंट्रोल होम ऑल सिलेक्ट हो जाता है. शिफ्ट कंट्रोल एंड में सब बंद हो जाता है. स्पेस बार नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे मूव करने के लिए एस्केप एंड कर देता है. कंट्रोल ए में सिलेक्ट ऑल आइटम्स. बी में अप्लाइज बोल्ड टू द सिलेक्टेड टेक्स्ट. कंट्रोल डी में डुप्लीकेट कर देता है. एफ opens the find dialog box, opens the grid and guides dialog box, opens the replace dialog box, applies italics to the selected text. M inserts a new slide, opens a new blank presentation, opens the open dialog box, opens the font dialog box, applies underlining to the selected text. Paste. Control V में paste हो जाता है. W closes presentation. Y repeats the last command. Home move cursor to the beginning of the current line of text. End में moves cursor to the end of the current line of text. Control plus home में moves cursor in the beginning of the presentation. Control end moves cursor to the end of presentation. Shift click selects more than one side in presentation. Shift 1 में F1 में help हो जाती है. Outlook क्या होता है? It is an email client and personal information manager that is available as a part of the Microsoft Office suite. Windows mobile devices are the version of MS Outlook. Enables user to synchronize their email data to the smartphone. It can work with Microsoft Exchange Server and Microsoft SharePoint Server for multiple users in an organization, such as shared mailboxes, calendars, Exchange public folder, SharePoint list, meeting schedules. That was it.